Morning! Well, I'm up. I was supposed to be a bit of a go, and I really shouldn't be vlogging yet because I haven't got time. But I've got major toothpaste nose and it's driving me mad. I don't know if other people get toothpaste nose, where if you clean your teeth and it's really, really minty, then you just sneeze or you get like shooting pains in your nose. I have a really sensitive nose apparently. Oh, I've just sneezed like 6 times trying to do an intro. But anyway, how are you today? It's Easter Saturday, I'm off back home, so I thought, why not do my first ever vlog? So, I'm running a bit late, it's about 8:30 and I need to be in Preston for 10. But it's okay, we'll get there, don't even worry about it. Maybe, kind of. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go because I've gotta... Oh my god, did you see that? I kind of flipped my, oh you can't see it, but my little hoof right across my face. Oh god, I don't think I've ever been up this early. Well no, I must have because of school, but it's been a while. Anyway, I'm sat in my housemate's room because the sun doesn't seem to like my room. So, please hurry up, Mr. Taxi. I've had one of those mornings where you like, I'm having one of those mornings where you just hate yourself. I've put myself in the eye so I can't stop crying. I've wrecked my eyeshadow palette. It's all merged together because I fucked it up. Just get a grip, man, get a grip. All the day I'll be like, I didn't put any moisturiser on or even primer before my makeup, so it's gonna go all patchy and weird because I've got dry skin. Just driving myself mad. Is this a taxi? You want a taxi? No. Oh. So, yes, I'm very mad. Yeah, so my dad has changed the time. I was meant to be getting there to the, oh god, I'm trying to hold the purse. I was supposed to get into the train for 10:30. I know, he was like, you can get the 10, you can get there for 10, can't you? I was, god, I'm so late. What time is it? Oh, sorry. Oh, I've got to go. Bye bye. Just got off the train. Oh, sorry I haven't like vlogged sooner. Just yeah. Taxi driver was talking to me, he was lovely, he's off on holiday. Hold on, let me shut that up. Yeah, he was off on holiday and he's going to see JFK's, where JFK got assassinated. I was like, that's so cool. So we had a little chat about that. And yeah, just about conspiracy theory. Kennedy, so wing. Conspiracy theories in general. So that was cool. Anyway, I'm gonna scoot on out. Oh, my train's stopped and everyone's looking at me vlog. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, the train's not left. Oh my god, everyone's looking at me. My eye won't start watering. I did a thing. I tried to zoom out thinking it was really close. There we go. And I flipped the off switch because it looks like the zoom switch. So sorry about that. And oh my god, I don't know how I've just done that. Oh my god, I apologise for the shocking quality of this vlog. So, just waiting for my dad now, he's not here. To be fair, like, why would he be here? The plan was to be here for 10:30, it's 10 to 10. It's what happens when you have anxiety. Like, my anxiety's all like built up in other people and like worrying about upsetting them and not being ready or being in the way or whatever. It's kind of, it's just not fun. So I tried to be that conscientious about being on time so I'm not messing my gran and granddad up later, and I've been that conscientious. I'm sat here for 40 minutes. I mean, it's not too bad. I've rung him, he's on his way. I mean, when I rung him, he was just getting out of the shower, he was like, bless him. I actually had a really nice time on the train, which I mean, I love getting trains anyway. I love people watching and just that kind of movement. bit weird. But anyway, yeah. Dad? No. I love that kind of feeling, and just, it's so relaxing and chill. Oh. Hasn't seen me looking this way. Yeah, so, and normally people kind of hate me on public transport because I am quite broad. We're not dicking about here, I'm quite broad. But this lovely girl came and sat next to me, and not once did she kind of lean, or, because you get it when you're fat, everybody kind of thinks, oh my gosh, she's a fucking planet, and like I don't fit in a seat. I fit in a seat, like, anyway. She didn't do anything, and we had a nice little chat, and it just put my anxiety completely to rest. It was fab. Sorry, I'm chewing the chewing gum. I'll put it in the bin home. Excuse me. God, how many people touch that bin? Oh. Don't even know what I'm filming myself. I'm probably going to put this in. Oh, I know what we're talking about. We're talking about my eyebrows. I've only recently started doing my eyebrows. There's people watching me, it's so weird. I've only recently started doing my eyebrows because everyone moaned at me. I grew them out over Christmas because they were, you know, that 90s sperm look, which I thought was working well for me, but apparently not. And everyone was like, grow them out, Lauren. So I grew them out a bit, not too much, obviously. They're just like chunky sperm now, and I've started filling them in, and I keep getting compliments, but it's very weird because I don't know what I'm doing. If I show you a tutorial of me doing my eyebrows, I say tutorial, I literally do one line right underneath, and then I've got this like fluffy end, and I can't do my eyebrows at all. I have a friend who, she knows who she is, and she's called Riley. And she, every time she gets out of the shower, she paints on a new pair. It's pretty funny. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Can you just hold this? Can you just control yourself? Yeah. So I'm not really into the eyebrow game, but you know, a friend. I don't know his name. I've only met him once. A friend has complimented me on my eyebrows, and he's gay, and I always think that if a gay person compliments you, then you should really take it, because they're not looking at you, they're looking at men, and so if they've noticed you, then that's only a good thing. So I met him, and we were face painting for Paddy's Day, and he was like, brows on fleek, and I was like, yes, because if a gay person compliments you, then you can only just, that's a gift. That is a gift, because like I say, they're not looking at you, they're looking at men. So if they're like, damn girl, oh, people have just pulled up in front of me. Anyway, so I'm gonna go, but yeah, tip of the day, if a gay person comes, take it. So this is I've been told to film this.
This is a shared space, and it's covering most of the middle of Preston, and it's a shared space for pedestrians and motorists. Basically what it means is pedestrians can hurl themselves in front of cars. Which
I think is pretty normal, but before I turn the camera around, look what Dad was listening to when I got in the car. Dear future husband. And like, it wasn't just like on low,
it's a mix. It's a mix on
Amazon.
On iTunes. iTunes, whatever it is that I subscribe. iTunes Music or whatever it is I subscribe to.
Oh my god. And like the door was pounding, it was vibrating when I got in.
Yeah, but
living it up with Megan Trainor.
I'm exposing myself to my inner child, you know, getting down with the kids.
Getting down with the kids.
Yeah.
I was telling Josh, I don't know if I told you, that you had your 3 favourite albums in once, and it was Ellie Goulding, Katy Perry,
I don't
and
like
Pink.
Ellie Goulding. I've never listened to any Goulding.
Lies and slander.
It's not. I don't know where you've got that from anyway.
So I'm finally in the car.
There we are, that's better. Perhaps not.
I can't anyway because it's copyrighted, so I won't be able to put it on YouTube anyway. Oh god, where were we going?
I forgot I had to put the handbrake on. I get confused. I was driving Linda's car the other day, and I get confused because hers has got a handbrake.
It's got a stick, yeah.
Hers has got a handbrake.
Dad's has
so
a little, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Yeah, that little, there, that's his handbrake.
It's not a handbrake,
it's a joke, is what it is.
Parking brake, that's what it is.
It's a joke. But yeah, we're just driving through Preston. It's very weird coming back. Sorry. I'm being very close to my face, but I'm obstructing his view. It's just very weird to be back. Very weird. But yeah, anyway, I'm in the car and I'm on my way to my grandparents who, if the surroundings were kidding you in any way, I've just confirmed that I'm in a car. I'm on my way to my grandparents and we're very, very early. I wasn't supposed to be being picked up for another 20 minutes, so let's hope Grandma's not in her crackers, her under crackers, and her bloomers when we turn up. So
well, it's better than her being out of them, that's I can assure you that.
Right, so we've just been to Sainsbury's because I'd forgotten, but it's my grandma and granddad's wedding anniversary yesterday. 55 years. 55 years. Dad's nearly 55.
It's a whole life term.
My grandma's been living her Jews, bless her. So we've just gone and got them some flowers. We couldn't pick which flowers, so we got them both. So Dad wanted a pair of flowers. Dad wanted a set. What are they called? Bunches?
Yes, bunches, that's a strange word.
My dad wanted a bunch. I wanted a bunch, so we've got them both because they kind of go.
Yeah, but guess who's paying for it?
Daddy! Daddy paid. Well, no, they look like they're part of the same thing, so
they
can be from all of us, including Ben, who's not even here. But yeah, should I have told Ben that I was coming?
No, why does he care?
Because it's a bit sad he's the only one who's not here. My brother's in university down near London, so he's not come up.
Kent.
I don't want to give out his freaking postcode. Near London,
I don't know what that is.
Don't give his postcode. It's going to be inundated with women.
Yeah, of course he is. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're nearly there now. I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to be able to do because my granddad hates it. That was disgusting. Oh my god, it was like an actual rat, and it was like Ratatouille posed. Posed?
It was Flat Rat.
Flat Rat. I miss Flat Eric, you know.
Yeah.
That was such a good time, Flat Eric. Do you remember Flat Eric?
I remember Flat Eric.
Well, we used to do this a lot, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm Flat Eric.
Strangely, as some form of hand puppet, there wasn't a lot to his routine.
We had a Flat Eric. I don't know where he went. I think
he got run over.
I think we donated him to the cats, and he lived in the shed. So, he's shaking a bit because I'm leaning. Yes, I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to be able to do because they are 70. Oh my god, 77 and 82.
Nearly 82.
Nearly 82.
Yeah, so they're living
hate life
in a previous century.
No, they don't. We're so cruel. It's my dad's mum and dad, so like we can be a bit grumpy.
Your grandparents.
Well, no,
they're not just my mum and dad. You know, like they're somehow disconnected from you.
So yeah,
I just inherited them when I was born.
I don't even know
They came with the package.
They did though, didn't they?
Well, I suppose they did, but they're your biological heritage.
They are. They're part of my.
That's the best way to
part of my bloodline. Yes. So I have to, drop in every 3 years just to say hello.
Yeah, just so they don't write you out of the will.
So yeah, my granddad's really terrified of the internet. It's actually hilarious.
Yes.
I went to get a bank card with him when I was 14, 15, and they asked if I want online banking, and he was like, no, online banking, oh my god, they'll know your PIN code. So I didn't get online banking until I was like 18 out of pure fear. So yeah, I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to be able to do. Might do a bit of like not talking filming, so yeah. Just like, because as well he gave me a photograph of him when we were little, and he was just like, do not put that on social media, I don't want people knowing what I look like, as if he's got PIN codes in.
Come round and ritually slaughter him in his back bedroom.
As if I was posting postcodes and just as if it was a video of me going through his bin.
Can we just make it clear, this picture of him is not him in a gimp mask?
Oh, you get Grandad to show you some photos he took the other day.
Okay.
It's lovely.
Hello. I'm in my grandma's back garden. It's so weird being back. I don't know if I said, I can't remember, but I used to live here for a year. And God, it's so weird. It's so weird being back. I've just been in my old room. Looks exactly the same. So, it's so weird, so weird. But it's really sad, my granddad's thing that I was taking the mick about, his planting thing, I don't know if I put this on camera, but he's not been planting anything. Me and my brother used to help him like dig out the peas and we used to nick the pods, the fresh pods. It was so nice. But yeah, so I just come say hello because they don't want to be vlogged. I had to explain to my gran what a vlog was, and she was like, oh no, oh no. You know, you forget those kind of little things. Like, I walked in and it was like, oh, and you can smell your gran. Oh, it's so weird. When I was a bit younger, I went into a shop with my mum, and sorry, I'm a bit everywhere. I went into a shop with my mum, and I walked in, I was like, it smells like my gran. And the whole time we were in that shop for like 40 minutes, just because I was trying to find where the smell of my gran came from. And it was this little soap store, and I was like, I have to buy it. It's probably lost its smell now, but I kept like, oh, it smells like my gran. It's just that kind of perfumey, like, talc. I don't know, she's old, bless her. It smells like talc. But yeah, so this is my old house. God, it's so weird. It's been 3 years, 3 years, and it doesn't feel like any time at all. But anyway, I think we're off for lunch soon, so I'm gonna have to love you and leave you.
You were only little. You had a lovely little fluffy coat.
My little black one?
No, it wasn't black. It was
that was like my Russian coat.
It was like an apricot colour, I think.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Oh no, you were more grown up when you had that other one, which didn't your nan buy you that?
My granddad. It was I was at preschool and it was my birthday and I didn't expect him to come pick me up, and he picked me up and he gave me that coat, and I felt, oh my god, I felt amazing. I felt like a princess. And it was just this big Russian coat with these massive gold buttons on. And I remember it vividly. I remember him pulling up.
Did it have a hat?
Yeah, a little flat Russian hat. And I remember him pulling up at ours and there being loads of people in the front room and me just walking through like, swag, I've got my coat on. I felt so cool. And I was at preschool, so I must have been, I know it was Julie's. No, it was Julie's. So I must have been 2 or 3. Do you remember Julie's? Julie's was fab. But yeah, that was a good day. But I don't remember you taking me to the lamps. I remember we used to ride our scooters or that bike down to the Bluebells and the memorial.
Yes, yeah.
I remember that. That was nice. Just had this lunch. Absolutely stuffed. I had tequila pork chop. Oh, it was 2, but I could only have 1. Look at him. Look at him. Papa Phil. So, I'm getting in. My dad's baked a cake. How cute is that? It's a little bit lopsided. It's made with love. It's a lemon drizzle cake. Looks scrummy. I think we're gonna have some now. Well, I'm home. Sorry I didn't do any more vlogging. I don't know why I'm like, hello. Sorry I didn't do any more vlogging. My auntie and her boyfriend and their dog turned up. I don't know why I'm talking so slow, sorry. Absolutely bushed. They turned up and my grandparents wanted help with the computer because they've got a new one. Put the light on. So it just got a bit chaotic. So yeah, God, I'm absolutely shattered. It's just been a weird day. I mean, I was driving through and I'm just like, this has changed, this has changed. They've put up new memorials, they've put up like new roundabouts and stuff, and I'm just like, it doesn't feel like home anymore. I mean, it's never really felt like home, but oh God, it was so odd. And seeing like my auntie and that, I haven't seen him in 3 years, and just I was on the way back and I was like, I'm gonna spend 3 days going over what's happened with my, you know, anxiety and stuff. My dad was just like, let's not. I don't know. I'm still doing it now. I'm just like going, let's stop it. So yeah, I don't know what to have for my tea. I've got some, I didn't eat hardly any of my lunch because it was huge. So I've got a bit of that we took away. So might have that. But God damn! What day is it? Saturday. Saturday night takeaways on! Yeah! I need to find out when Riley's coming. I don't know if I've told you about Riley, but she's one of my best friends. We know a lot about each other that other people don't know about each other. And when we get together, we're a bit much. So I tend to invite her around when there's no one in. But I don't know how to describe that other than saying we're a bit much. So like, for example, if she comes over, sorry, I'm kind of yawning but not yawning, I'm so sorry. When she comes over, like, I just end up staying awake for 3 days in my bed watching memes and vines and just anything dank. One of my favourite stories is we'd stayed up for 2 days and it was about 5 o'clock in the morning and we didn't realise how loud we'd been and we woke the whole house up, which I feel really bad about, so I'm sorry Roxy, sorry Josh. Roxy came downstairs, well, went downstairs, I was in bed, went downstairs to get something and I was like, hello, because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, no one should be up. I went, hello, and then from under the covers, Riley goes, my name is Jeff, and I swear to God, I absolutely creased, woke Josh up, he was fuming, but I couldn't stop laughing. I just thought it was the funniest thing because I thought she was asleep, and I was just like, hello, in my house. She's like, my name is Jeff. we're just the same humour. So yeah, and I can imagine like when she comes we're just gonna make a load of videos because we've had so many ideas. I think Riley is exactly like Jenna Marbles. She's just exactly the same. I only found Jenna Marbles about 3 days ago and I haven't started watching any of her videos. And I was just like, Riley, you need to see these because it's you. Like, oh my fucking God, what is that? Hold on. I really wish I wasn't alone in my house. Yeah, so ever since showing her that, she's been like, Lauren, we need to make videos. I kind of want to do a prank video. Not pranking Riley, but like us two together pranking other people, which will just be hilarious. I want to do a Disney challenge because if it's been made by Disney and Riley hasn't seen it, don't watch it. Like, she's seen everything. My makeup stayed quite nice today, actually. I'm looking at the screen. Oh, I've got a shiny head though. Oh my God, my mustache. Let's not do that. Keep you over there. Oh, okay, well, I'm in. I'm back. I'm exhausted and I have so many texts to catch up on. I don't like being on my phone the whole time I'm with family. Am I making that zoom in? I think I'm zooming in. Oh my God! Zoom out. So holy God damn! Yeah, so I barely got my phone. To be fair, my grandparents kick off anyway. My dad was on his phone more than me. He kept going on Twitter. He can't even use Twitter. He's never tweeted anything in his life. But he was just like, I just like to scroll. He's such a goon. I am so mad at myself. I fell asleep downstairs. And I knew I would fall asleep downstairs. And I'm mad at myself. So, I've just taken my makeup off. I'm back in bed because I don't care that it's 9. You know, I'm 22. I don't have to be crazy anymore. I'm just so old. So, I've just got in bed, took my makeup off and finished watching the Saucony Jolies, and now I've got a lot to watch. I always make sure that I watch my YouTube, or because I follow quite a lot of people, I always make sure I watch my YouTube every single day because they get on top of me otherwise. But my favourite Markiplier has done an 8-hour or possibly longer live stream. So I can't do it today, buddy, but I will watch that tomorrow. God, I'm absolutely exhausted. I got all comfed downstairs and I was like, Lauren, we're not going to fall asleep. We're not. Don't do this. And then I got a duvet. And I was like, yeah, so I'm just cold. I was lying to myself. And I fell asleep. So I've had my tea and now I'm in bed because I'm embarrassing. So please don't tell anyone that I've gone to bed at 9. All my friends have texted me as well today and I've been a bit naff, so I'm very, very sorry. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Maybe. I can't decide whether it's a vlog tomorrow or not. Probably not. Thinking of what I've got to do. I might just have a cleaning day. But anyway, thank you so much for spending the day with me. And I know I said the word weird a lot, but it was so weird. It was the weirdest day. So, anyway, catch you again soon. Toodle pip, toodaloo.
Hey, look at that magnolia. Soaring flower.
Magnolia tree.
What are you going to do with this?
I'm going to edit it. You edit it and you put it online.
Well, all you can see is you.
And
Because I'm all that mattergram.
and Sadaks who've got nothing better to do, watch it.
Sadaks. Thanks, Dad. That's the name of all my fans. The Sadaks. Thanks for that one.
Weird curl.